Hello YouTube, my name is Anthony, you should know me as Anthony, and AirBY5000, which should be in the bottom corner if you're not in full screen. Hang on a minute, the camera is slowly tilting back, let me just adjust that real quick. Welcome to part Who Cares about NASCAR Heat 4 Monster Energy NASCAR Cup Series season. This week is the Coca-Cola 600 at Charlotte Motor Speedway. In fact, the 60th annual Coca-Cola 600, which is just 1 year less than the Daytona 500. So that's something interesting. I'm actually gonna slightly tighten the car up. I had it a bit looser for qualifying. I qualified second place here. Clint Boyer looks a bit slow today. He's gonna be cold. Kurt Busch had replaced their transmission before the race. He'll be starting in the back. And Alex Bowman had an unimproved body modification, so he will also be starting in the back of the pack. I'm starting in second behind Kyle Busch here at Charlotte. Green flag waves. Let's do the Coca-Cola 600. And if my practice has told me anything, it has told me that I am not going to be performing well at this track. Also, I'm still racing on a controller, still getting used to the steering wheel. Excuse me, Harvick, excuse me, Keselowski, and I just sent Keselowski around on accident. Yeah, we haven't even started the first lap yet. There it goes. Martin Truex. Denny Hamlin is sideways. Truex is sideways. And it just caused the mini big one at Charlotte within the first lap. This is gonna go great. Joey Logano in an interesting paint scheme. Red and white instead of yellow and red. I kinda like it. And Truex is somewhere back there. He got spun out along with Hamlin. There's nobody in the pits, so I didn't DNF him, that's good. Kevin Harvick's running in third place. Eric Jones is here. I'll get past him. Kyle Busch, give him a shove on accident. I tried to slow it down, but my finger just wouldn't let off the gas. As you can see, it's currently, it looks like mid-afternoon. But with stage racing, it will actually be getting darker. So this is stage 1 of 4. There's actually 4 stages at Charlotte instead of the regular 3 for everywhere else. First stage is like mid to late afternoon. Second stage is late afternoon, early evening. Third stage is like mid to late evening. And then the fourth stage is late evening to night. Chase Elliott running up here in third. Tires are doing well. I'm going to switch to a leaderboard. Kevin Harvick dropped down to fourth. Chase Elliott's nose is all crunched up. I wonder if he was involved in the Truex crash. Truex must have spun out right in front of him. Kyle Busch goes around and taking Elliott with him. I'll finish that stage in first place. Kevin Harvick just barely got away from that. I think he might have gotten scratched up from that, but other than that, Kevin Harvick is fine. And Kyle Busch has dropped to 10th, Chase Elliott down to 11th. Yeah, I don't see this going well. And now you can see it's actually darker than I was expecting. I thought there'd be more light. Although then again, we're looking in the wrong direction. The sun's over in that direction. Although still dark twilight compared to like early late evening compared to it was stage 1. Eric Almirola running in second place. Oh, hit the apron there. That didn't for some reason hitting the apron just sent my car swirling out of control. 12 laps remaining in stage 2. Gotta be careful about that apron. Ricky Stenhouse Jr. up here in second. He's in an interesting paint scheme. Originally, I thought it was Joey Logano in his Triple A, but Joey Logano is running the red and white car. Eric Jones goes for a run on the inside. He'll make it stick and take first place. Martin Truex Jr. somehow made his way back up to third after being spun out and wrecked across the field. I'll let him pass by, or at least try to. Running too wide back there. Let's get past Eric Jones. Gotta stop racing so aggressively. Although I don't think I'm racing aggressively. Probably more aggressive than some other drivers, but it's only stage 2. We have 4 stages to get out of this. That's 600 miles, and then 600 divided by 13%. Because I'm doing 13% races, that apron is trying to kill me. Eric Jones will make his way to the inside, rubbing up against them, trading paint. Non-intentionally, I might add. I'm not intentionally trying to rub up against other drivers. Once I get used to racing with the steering wheel, I think I'll be a lot cleaner of a racer because a controller is a lot better. Why is my car so slidey? It's only at 78%. A controller is much better than a mouse and keyboard when it comes to controllability for both the gas and steering, but it still isn't as much control as the steering wheel. My main problem with not getting used to the steering wheel is the fact that I don't have a great setup for it right now. The gas pedals I have to have on the floor, and the floor is hardwood, so they slide out from under me whenever I hit the brake, because for some reason the brake is a lot stronger on the T150 rather. Thrustmaster T150 is what I have. And the brake is a lot stronger than the gas, which is odd, so whenever I hit the brake pedal, it just slides the pedal setup out from under my feet. And then when it comes to the steering wheel, I have to have it in my lap, because there's no great place to put it otherwise. And that makes it so that my legs get in the way of my hand whenever I'm turning. In order to turn the wheel 90 degrees left or right, my hand hits my legs. So I have to like prop the wheel up on a box in order for my hand to be able to slide underneath. Which then adds the problem where the steering wheel then slides. I just need a better setup for it, really. Like maybe get a folding chair and desk that I can mount. The Thrustmaster T150 comes with a desk mount, so I can mount that up. %68% for the wheel that has always caused me trouble in this game. Don't hit the wall. The front right tire has always been my enemy. You can definitely see it in Atlanta and Las Vegas in the series. I think there was another track. I'm trying to remember the order of tracks. Because I've also been to Auto Club. I don't think Auto Club was as aggressive on my tires as Atlanta and Las Vegas. But yeah, Charlotte's doing well on my tires, luckily. I'm just sort of on autopilot racing. There's nothing really around me, and I'm just talking. There's 2 laps left in the stage. After this stage, I'm gonna have to adjust the camera because it seems to have tilted back slowly. Kevin Harvick is in 2nd place, followed by Kyle Busch, who has recovered. Joey Logano in 4th, and Eric Jones in 5th. One lap remaining in stage 2. 13 laps of fuel left. 63% on my main tire. Everything else is 73, 72, and 80. So tires are doing well. That's bad. Yeah, that's not going to help the tires whatsoever. My car likes to just randomly slide up the track like that. It's possibly my tire wear and how loose I have the car set up. Let me just tilt the camera down. There we go. You're currently propped up on another PlayStation controller because I still don't have a method for still don't have a method to set up my camera. Turn off repairs. I'll get right side tires. Just to try and stop the sliding of the track. Oh, and you just fell down. Sorry about that. Again, if anybody other than Ryan is watching this and you have a better method for recording the screen, please let me know. Because I would really prefer it over the setup that I have. Although the setup that I have has worked for me so far, and for whenever I make a video on the PlayStation. Cut off Brad Keselowski from passing me. Brad Keselowski, Kevin Harvick, Daniel Suarez, and Martin Truex Jr. Oh, we'll make that Ricky Stenhouse Jr. To round out the top 5, and with me in 1st place. Cut down the track a bit there. 9 laps remaining in stage number 3. Oh, Brad Keselowski with a big run on the inside. Daniel Suarez is a driving partner. Make that Martin Truex. Daniel Suarez and Martin Truex are battling for 4th place. Oh, that was bad. That is a situation where sliding up the track is not a good thing. Because I just completely dumped Keselowski because my car slid up the track. And look at that, Truex, who wrecked out in the 1st stage, has now made it back up to 1st place. Huh. Green flag waves. Kevin Harvick is in 3rd place. Brad Keselowski trying to get past me. Do a crossover on Truex. I'm down on the apron. Truex isn't giving me any room. I'm gonna have to force my way up. Try and get a bit of side draft, although I think side drafting is only when I'm on the rear corner. Why is my car sliding up the track so much? Keselowski's back up to front. Harvick is down below me. 5 laps remaining. Oh, I was about to wreck Harvick there. I had to hit the brake so I didn't. Suarez with a heavy run on the inside. I am fading. Whoa, what happened there? Oh, sorry, Truex. My car just wouldn't turn with that. I am fading so hard here in stage 3. I have no idea what's happening. Maybe I should have gone for 4 tires. How's my tires doing anyway? I'm at 65%. I'm not sure what's causing me to slide up the track so much. Yeah, my car is really loose right now. My car likes to step out in the turns. I'm in 6th place, and I have 3 laps remaining. Let's see if I can get up back to the top 3. I just have this group of cars ahead of me. Kyle Busch, Daniel Suarez, and Kurt Busch, the Busch brothers, are up here in the front, with Daniel Suarez being the block in between them. My car sliding up the track is causing problems. Kyle Busch getting a draft off of me. There's Kurt Busch to round out the top 3. Bumped into him on accident, and now he's sliding. This is annoying when my car just won't go fast. I was doing so well. Sorry about that, Kurt. Oh, that was hard to hit. And I'll finish off the stage in the top 5 position. Okay, I wish people would pit. They already did pit because I want left side tires. I don't get why you can't have right side or left side tires only. You can only have right sides only and all 4 tires. Or no tires. Like, there's no left tire option. Which doesn't make sense. Well, Truex wants to get on the inside and he'll make it stick. Come on. Oh, pushed Hamlin out of the way. Sliding up the track, causing people to bang into each other. Made it to the top 3 now. I don't think I'll have enough fuel for the end of the stage. Probably should have gotten more fuel while I could have. Alex Bowman comes out of nowhere. I must be putting too much throttle into the turns, because that's the only thing I can really think of that's causing me to slide up the track. But having less throttle means that everybody passes me. Which then I'm just at a complete disadvantage because I'm not fast enough in the straights to be able to catch up to them. So I don't know. I'm on 8 laps of fuel remaining. And there's 9 laps left in the race. Alex Bowman just went sideways. Don't even know how that happened. Yeah, I predicted that this race wasn't going to go so well. And here we are. Well, 3rd place isn't bad. At least I didn't wreck out. And I am in the back of the pack, so I had to pit and repair. But still, I was in 1st place for stages 1 and 2. Whoa! Apron glitch. Come on, get it going. There's the caution. And I still can't pit because, because nobody else is pitting. Because they would send me to the back of the pack, being the only one pitting. Hopefully we'll have a caution at the end of the race, which will allow me to, pit. I think I'm going to have a situation where I'm just going to run out of fuel. Because, actually, with the caution coming out, I think that saved me enough fuel that I might make it to the end of the race. Might be with a little putt-putting, but I think it is possible. I made it to 2nd place. with a run on the inside lane. Only target is Harvick, and I'm fine if Harvick wins. I just am annoyed on how my race is going. Oh boy. Kyle Busch is right on my tail. He'll give me a shot. Careful with it. That time I actually stick on the bottom of the track, surprisingly. I think Harvick is fading. Yeah, I'll just barely have enough fuel. Yeah, I knew that that turn was going to be bad. Didn't even have to enter it before I knew that the turn was going to be terrible. And Kyle Busch has gotten past me. Oh, give him a shot. He's going around right in front of me. Now I have aero damage. And I still can't pit because nobody else is, and I'm in third place. If I was at the back of the pack, I might as well pit because my race is pretty much over. Oh boy. 2 laps remaining. 3 laps of fuel. I'm gonna just barely have enough fuel. My tires are gonna do just fine when it comes to them exploding. They clearly aren't doing fine when it comes to traction. But I don't really have any other options right now. I think aero damage is another part of what was causing me to be so slow, as my aerodynamics were damaged. Didn't come up with the prompt, so I didn't bother to repair. In fact, we only pit once, and at that point my car wasn't damaged much. Yeah, running out of fuel, I get it. I am not letting you get past me, Kurt. I'm fine with Harvick winning. I don't want you getting past me. I'm getting second place, and that's final. There we go. Second place. Not bad. In fact, not bad at all. Camera tilted down a bit. Or tilted up a bit, rather. I'll take second place, especially compared to Harvick being the victor. I bet you're happy about that one, Ryan. Yeah. Didn't someone else finish the stage? I guess the stages were just divided between me and Harvick. I think I won the first and second stages, and Harvick won the third and last. There's the big wreck happening in the background. You can see Hamlin wrecking out. So yeah. Point standings, I'm in first place with 2 wins and 327 points. Denny Hamlin is second place in points, then Brad Keselowski, then Kevin Harvick, Martin Truex Jr., Joey Logano, Kyle Busch, Alex Bowman, Kurt Busch, and Eric Jones, which those 9 drivers have definitely been the one bothering me in this race. I'll scroll down so you can see where your favorite driver is placed. Last place is Ryan Truex with only 15 points. I'm up here with 327 points. And, Ryan Truex only has 15. And that goes to show the underdogs. Fastest lap, 30.730. Most laps led, 22 laps. That's me. On the move, Kurt Busch started second to last place, and he finished in the top 3. That's saying something. And Michael McDowell started 9th and finished 39th. And that will conclude this, let's see here, 25-minute long video. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel, do that. And if you want to continue to see my content, if you want to continue to see my content, then hit that bell button. Also check out my second channel and our NASCAR. We just uploaded the qualifying for uh, the Bojangle 7500 at Darlington for Throwback Weekend. And also check out my friend Ryan from Rhino Racing 4. Those end screens should be up. Next week, hopefully, I am pretty much 2 days late because I was supposed to do this on Saturday, but it's Monday now. Sorry about that, I've just been busy. My computer broke, so I had to get a new one. Something about the hard drive, I'm not really sure. I think the hard drive broke or something. I don't know, we've been dealing with that. So sorry, I've been busy and not uploaded. Next, hopefully week, um, will be Dover for the Gander RV 400. See you there, hopefully.